Okay, let's continue. So,
Like, what if
so this is a tail section of the airplane. So you can now you can tell it's an airplane.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Not some motivated car.
yeah, I don't know. Are you interested in knowing which what each part will do?
Yeah.
So
So
this is a kind of they call the vertical fin. So
make a shark.
the function of this piece is to keep your airplane stable in that direction. And also this is rudder, it's called a rudder. If you deflect the rudder, and the airplane nose gonna twist like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a comment. When I was younger, I used to call it rubber.
Rubber? Well, I never heard of that.
Rubber.
Rubber.
It's a rudder, except I called it rubber.
Oh, it's a rudder. It's a rudder. And this piece is called the horizontal tail or horizontal fins. And its function is to keep airplane stable in nose up and down direction. So if you deflect this called the elevator, if you deflect the elevator, the airplane can go up and down. Great question.
What's that?
So that's the wing of the air model, the model airplane.
Oh, can you put it together?
Yeah, we can put together later on.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, so any other questions before moving on?
Are those all the
Okay, here's a canopy. I mean, if I think somebody asked me, hey, what?
glass?
It's plexiglass. It's a top. Yeah, it's kind of a glass, but
It's
somebody-
just protecting it, like
yeah, protects you, the pilot. So this piece is pretty difficult to build. So actually, I have to rebuild this one because I
you use
cracked
duct tape
the
to tape
window.
it on.
Yeah,
You use duct tape to tape it on.
that's just protected.
Temporarily.
Yeah, temporarily. Yeah. You don't want to scratch it, right? So you have the new thing. You don't want to scratch it. You want to protect it. Okay, questions over there.
What's the fuzzy thingy on the top of the? It's protection.
This one?
No, those are the
Legos. Yeah.
Those are the temporary holding thingies.
Yeah, yeah.
Legos.
You got that idea. So it's temporarily holding things together. Okay, so let's go on. Okay, now it's like an airplane. So we got this is engine mount. So the engine gonna go on here.
Hey, who got
And this is landing gear.
Someone got a
This
microphone.
is a landing gear. So because this piece has to be very strong.
Microsoft keyboard. Oh.
Any question?
Why are the wheels like so far out from the other thing?
Okay, go up one.
I think why are the wheels kind of
Down. Okay.
why are the wheels kind of so far out?
This.
Just stabilize
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
This is
Tail.
this tail wheel, and the airplane got typically have two different styles. One's called a tricycle with little wheel in front.
Oh yeah, like 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, right. And but this one they call the tail dragger because the little wheel is behind. So this one is more like for sports plane, but depends on what kind of performance you want. You can choose either one. I chose the tail. Okay.
Okay, 1. Most propeller planes have that tail dragger. 2. In World War I, I think instead of wheels in the back, they use like sticks. Something.
Sticks.
They're like,
Well, I mean, on snow, sometimes you use ski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
ski.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's go!
But using sticks on the boat would look. It's like no, it's like wood sticks.
No.
Okay, question over there.
And the wheel closest to us. Why is it like so far out?
Like the front ones.
This two wheels.
It's perspective. It just
Oh,
looks.
that wheel.
No,
This one?
no. It's just perspective.
This one? Oh,
Because you're looking at it from this side to that side.
in this angle.
Yeah.
It's not actually that far.
No, it's probably just the picture where you see it.
Yeah, perspective.
Yeah. it's,
It looks really
perspective.
far, but it's
Right,
not really.
Exactly.
It doesn't even look.
Okay. Next.
There are some questions
Oh.
from a link, but we will ask the question later.
Later. Okay.
Yeah, because I can control both screens at the same time.
Okay. Probably let's save the questions for later. We can answer those questions all together.
Yeah. Where's my screen?
So engine, that's another very important piece of the airplane. So for every airplane, there are three major systems. One is airframe. So what we saw, this thing they call the airframe, which is a structural piece of the aircraft. And the second major component, it will be engine. So that's where it power's from. So no power, the aircraft is not moving anywhere, cannot fly. And the third one will be all the avionics and the instruments. So you have to have something just like a computer thing, right? Now have the computers type of thing to tell you, hey, the speed, the altitude, and
Radar.
and also the engine data. So that's the third major piece of the aircraft. So remember, there will be three major components in the aircraft: and the airframe, power system, and the instrument. The avionics and the instrument. So this is the engine, a brand new like Tommy engine, very typical aircraft engine. And that's how engine installed, and look at the propeller. So that's where you can convert the engine power to really pull your
What
aircraft
if you're
forward.
mistaking the wings as a propeller and the propellers as the wings?
Actually, propeller, it's kind of like a wing. It works the same way as a wing.
But still, it's way more bigger. So if you had a huge propeller, it's like,
Make sure it's the right one, Mom.
Okay, next slide.
Make sure.
Yeah, so who knows the function of this piece, the pink piece?
I think it's just tape. Hey look, he answered. I think it's just tape.
Move the engine down. You know they can hear.
It's to cool the engine down? Bingo, yeah. Actually, that's a very, yeah.
With the engine from debris, like if something happens,
Yeah, that's part of it.
flying in the wind.
Right, that's part of it.
Flies into your engine will explode.
Yeah, that's part of the function, yes.
Good
Okay.
thing.
What he said, you can also make it more aerodynamic.
Make it all more aerodynamics, yes. Yes. Yeah, actually, this piece gonna serve all the functions. Actually, you guys are great. I mean, actually, I wouldn't think you know it's gonna help the engine, the cooling the engine. Actually, one of the primary function of this thing is to cool the engine. Yeah, if you don't have this properly designed, the engine gonna run pretty hot, and that's dangerous.
So why is it pink?
Why is it pink? Because it's
Well, can it be
it's kind
green
of like
instead?
that way. Yeah, we're gonna change the color.
Oh, you're gonna paint over?
Yeah, right.
It looks
slide.
flashy now.
Okay, so I spent probably 2 years, 9 months in the garage building this whole thing. So that's how it's towed to the
You should
airport.
really get some fresh air.
Jesus.
Just sitting there next to
Yeah, so that's especially we're getting ready to move the airplane to the airport, and this is how we move it. So we took the fuselage, and then another piece is the wings. So basically two
But what
major
about the outer
components.
coating? And then there's also a guy by a truck looking at the
Yeah.
wing. Oh, that looks a
Okay,
lot
here
better.
is how it's all come together, just that, and remove that blue stuff. And now this is not pink anymore, it's white.
Yay! Woo!
It doesn't look as flashy.
So, and actually this picture was taken during the last taxi test before the first flight. So it's kind of ready to fly. This is,
Isn't it like shaky?
okay,
I
question,
know.
Eva.
Why is that wooden?
When did
It's
you
the roof.
when did you work on it? Like on weekends or?
Wooden.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me guess, 3 to 8 hours a week.
Yeah, I can work on almost every day. So I've worked like almost 3 years, and average number of hours is about probably 1,800 hours to 1,900 hours. So you can average 3 years, and it's probably like 2 hours per day, maybe 1.5 and 2 hours per day in average.
Oh,
So,
that's not so much pressure.
yeah, here's kind of about the
Who's the
transition
other
training. Yeah, that's another airplane, similar airplane. I did the training in this airplane
Who's
because
the other person?
the person, my instructor, and he taught me how to fly this type of airplane.
I don't think he went
Every airplane is different, but the handle's different, and you have to kind of get some trainings before you move to different aircraft.
Also, you have
Yeah.
to make the same controls, because otherwise if you make some like imaginative controls, you don't know what's going on.
Right, because of the control input is different between airplanes.